tìjà ó máa tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó máa ní ìjayà TikTok ó máa kì í tọ́ ni ó tí kì í dáadáa ó máa kì í láti bìkínì ọmọ tí ẹkún máa máa jáde tí ẹkún máa máa jáde láyé mi yóò sí o láyé mi yóò sí o ẹkún máa máa jáde ọmọ tó bó ṣe máa jáde ni àyà bẹ̀rẹ̀ ò mọ ṣé àyà bẹ̀rẹ̀ start.
I think I prefer to use Supreme Iron Lady.
Yeah, go ahead, darling. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. For me, after listening to all these people, let me say first, let me give it to Celeste first. After, because even I asked everybody to be sending money gone, because you deserve it today. You really deserve it. It made us at least we have listened to this audio and be able to really understand what really happened and why she came out to say these things at the first place. So for me, I think she knows everything that happens to Mohbad. Maybe she might not know directly from Wunmi, but maybe after she came, because remember, she was with Wunmi, I think after 3 days after the incident. So she should have maybe be able to observe some things or hear some things, because I know Wunmi did not trust her to tell her everything. Wunmi can never trust her, but I'm sure maybe she had some things from Mama Mohbad, yes, and other people, or maybe even some private conversations, she had it. So for me, I know Karima knows what happens to Mohbad. And I believe there is no big people behind this Mohbad issue. If not because of that petition, if not because of that petition, even all these things that happen about Elegushi will have not become out or come up. Can you remember, since we stopped calling that man's name, have we been seeing any threat again? No, there have been no threat, because they just used that opportunity, because there was people among the people that were supporting Wunmi. They used that opportunity to help her get the connection so they can sue people under the name of Oba Elegushi, because the people we are calling his name. But since we stopped calling his name, Wunmi power has dropped. She has no power again to sue anybody. Wunmi has nothing. This thing happened to Mohbad in that house through Wunmi. Maybe these boys, not everybody might be aware actually what happened, because remember, Adura said Mohbad was with Wunmi in the room. So everything happened when she called them to come. They might not know what happened. To me, sometimes I think maybe she gave that or something to give to Mohbad. Maybe, but that what happened to Mohbad happened between Mohbad and Wunmi in that room. And Karima knows everything, but she don't want to say it. At least she's her sister now. She's her sister. Though I know that she's not a bad person. Karima is not a bad person. This is the thing that we have to know. Karima is not a bad person. Karima was not raised by their mother. She was raised by her father's side. So she was better raised than Wunmi. So maybe this is what has entered her to be saying this truth, because she don't want to be in their mess tomorrow when the problem comes. She don't want to be in their mess. So that's why she wants to clean herself up. Because all what she said on Daddy Freeze, it was script. She was just trying to control the narrative, like Wunmi was trying to control the narrative after she posted 8 posts, after they brought all other narrative through bloggers. So she just used Karimot to do that for her. Because if it was no control of narrative, why Karima was just talking and Daddy Freeze was not asking any question that the freeze never asked anything. It means he knew what Karima came for, to control narrative, to turn the narrative. So all of the bloggers Wumi used, they were trying to do that. So that's what I can say for now. Thank you very much.
I wanted to ask you a question. What does being a bad person mean to you? Because I believe Karimot is a bad person.
Can I say it? For me, a bad person is like you can be a bad person through the person that brought you up, like by your mother. If your mother trained you, and the habit or the bad things of your mother, you can pick it up. And for me, Karima was not brought up by her mother, and she cannot be able to learn so many bad things from her. Remember, they say Wumi was brought up by the auntie, and that auntie she sells in a bar. She have a like beer parlor. So in this beer parlor, there are many things that happens there that can manipulate a girl, like Wumi. So for me, I don't think Karima, where they raised Karima, she was raised badly.
So you believe her that she's a good girl. She only doesn't have the training from her mother to be bad.
Karima is a very, 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 very damaged girl. She's damaged. Karimot, don't you see how she talks on the TikTok, all the courses, the way she behaves? Karimot is going through PTSD. She is very damaged. We all should remember she herself said that she was molested twice. Okay, and she was bounced around from one person's family to this person's family to that person's family. So Karimot is not stable. And that is why it looks like she's looking for acceptance. She's looking for acceptance. If you do psychology, you will know Karimot wants to be accepted. She's looking for acceptance and she wants people to control. She's also wants to be like in control and stuff like that, because when her sister came to debunk her lies about the infection, she was angry, when she came to even what she did today, when she came to the platform, she will just go to people's platform and tell them what she wants and everybody will jump. Comfy one day had to drop everybody for her. So she's damaged. So for her not to be a bad girl, I don't think so. Even all these things she's doing for Wumi is one, to be in control, two, to be loved by her sister, and she's not really getting that love. So that's what I think about Karimot. The sniper said we should continue to listen to her. Yes. I think we should continue to listen to her, but only intelligent people will be able to filter her truth, the truth from her story. Majority of this justice fighter will not be able to filter the truth. What do I mean by that? When she came with this Mama Tunde or Yetunde wore Mohbad's canvas from Lekki to US, which was impossible. A lot of people bought that and they didn't know that men's size is different from women's size, and they couldn't debunk that. So one of the reasons why Karimot will never come to my platform, as a matter of fact, and or when they are actually doing critical analysis on some other platforms, she will only go change the narrative and start talking about her mother and her father and and I'm not interested in all of those. So Karimot is just going to continue to be a distraction unless if you can decode some things from her. Otherwise, for some people, I will just say that there's no need to listen to Karimot for their mental health. But if you think you can handle her, if we all remember Kudi cried on national television or global television. Because of Karimot, again, get past that. So she's very, very manipulative in nature. You need to know her very well and to be able to decode that thing. But also, you make it sense. Make it sense. Mohbad láti Lagos State to United States could make sense. Absolutely. He was just talking gibberish, like some people say she just wanted to build her own soldiers so she can fight her personal battle. So I think so. And I think it was a business gone wrong. Remember, she bought tickets for herself, her 2 kids, and her mother to come to Nigeria. And maybe there was supposed to be financial exchange. She chauffeured Wumi. She chauffeured Wumi all around during her stay to various places. At least she told us 3 places. Ijebu, she chauffeured her to the embassy, chauffeured her to the Falano and stuff like that. And I don't think Wumi fulfilled her part of the deal. And hence, she is in this state. Karimot does not want justice for Mohbad. Because if she does, you see this audio, she can actually come up and be there and not tell us what she wants to tell us, but answer critical questions. I remember the one and only time I was on the panel with her. It was right here on your panel when I came in to ask her questions, and someone had called me to go and ask some cogent and critical questions, but she won't engage. Rather, she resorted into abusing. So you will know that she's a girl that is not cultured at all. She's in control at home. Otherwise, like someone had said earlier, she would not stay in front of a global TV. I call TikTok global TV. I used to say national, but somebody corrected me and said it's global TV and be behaving like that. She needs serious psychosis evaluation, and she doesn't want justice because she knows exactly what happened. If I call home now and they tell me, oh, your grandma is sleeping, and I call back and they say, oh, your grandma is there, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Mo lè rí pé ìgbà tí mo pè wọ́n ṣe pé wọ́n ń sùn ní àwọn ọ̀jì àwọn tí màmá ti dàgbà 101 akọ̀rí pọ́n mi lọ sókè mi lọ sódò ni sọ pé ọlọ́jọ́ ti dé. What I'm trying to say is there will be a conversation. Even though my grandma is 101, there will be sequel of events or sequel of questions. At 101, if I call home now and they say, grandma, and I call back later, or they call me back and say, Mama Tiku, she knows since anyone soon, yeah. So what happened? I just went to check up on her. I saw her gasping for hair. And I will pay Mama Tidagba, Hey, she go on to hospital. Has to hospital at 101. Come on. Mama lo money. Check Mama lo see me now. I know what the conversation will look like. That is why I also did not believe that Blessing called Baba and said, Baba, Mohbad'S Tiku, boom. Just like that. And co-logical. So that's all I think I have to say for now. I know with the land, Karimot said at one interview that land, the owner said, Ile yeni to bara commercial. There was that one. And in the other interview or in the other narrative that she just did, this period that she said she came to beg Baba, she did not say that they called because of Liam's birthday anymore. She said, and I quote, I will paraphrase, òun bèrè lọ́wọ́ mọ́mì pé mọ́mì ṣé ti pe àwọn ọmọ nílé kẹjẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé ẹ ti dé America, and my mom said no, so ìyẹn làwọn ṣe gbé aago táwọn ṣe pè. So in this latest one that she just did, so Karimot is, and also I want us to know that she's not going to be a credible witness, either for the prosecuting lawyer or for the defense lawyer. She's only Clara. So she's been on TikTok for weeks now. You can see she's very unkept. She's losing it. Her hair is not done. She's just doing, I don't know. But that's my submission for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. My brother, meet you. Let's hear from you. You put me here. Oh. Yeah, you know, I want to ask you a question first before I continue. You know, my own big friend, I will go opposite way of people. Between Karimot and Botija, who they analyze past? Botija, of course. Botija, of course. Karimot.
Okay, for me, now Karimot. Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to.
I want to ask you too. Are you one of Karimot's soldiers?
Yes, I'm one of the ones they recruited newly. I'm a victim. I've become a soldier. So, Botija, you are attacking Karimot's personality, her physical appearance, which is wrong. Somebody that's been injured for that she has gone through a lot in her childhood without a mother love. Where do you think she will be? She needs help. She needs a mother, and she's begging for mother. And you saying that she's destroyed this, that's not the way we should take her, pamper her. We could be her mother. So that she can feel loved. So all I have to say is that voice when she was talking to what's it Daddy, I hate that. I don't want to even call his name. I don't like that guy. When he was talking to that fair guy, she was saying something. And those things she has been saying there, I will tell you, out of 100, 40 might be truth, 60 is a lie. And that 60 that is lie is maybe the one they told her, come, this is what you have to say. So, she have said it. And if you play that audio, she doesn't like listening to it because she doesn't feel happy hearing her voice that period when she said those stuff. Maybe she's regretting it. It happens to everybody. You say something and you later like, why did I say this? I'm not saying that, like what she said there might be her sister, lying. That time this thing just happened. She's emotionally, she will be lying, trying to tell her, this is what happened, because if you watch that her sister, that one is not also honest. She's not truthful. Somebody that can tell the public that I don't owe you anybody fucking apology, to tell you guys anything. I don't owe you any explanation. The whole Nigeria, go fuck yourself. It's a girl that can sit down and you want to think she cannot lie. She will lie. She will lie. She will lie and deceive her elder sister. So, for me, I would say, let's keep watching her, I don't want us to, see. I'm watching her with one eye closed, like one eye open. I just want to see what she's doing. If not, she's playing on her intelligence, because I think that I watch you, I open your eye, I just see I pick those things you're doing.
and I see maybe if I can find something inside. Because she, as I see her, Sele, if you guys are waiting for her to come and tell you what she knows about Mo, guy, everybody will get gray hair, white hair. Some people will even go and not say, I have a call, I'm coming. Just Seleka say I have a call. Take somebody, let me just pick this call.
Karimot, faster than the bullets. You dey play faster than the bullet for us. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Do we have anybody who wants to say something? No time. My sister, you want to say something? Karimot na talk. Now the way you can't they analyze can't tire me like this. You tire me like this. If they compare Karimot with Botija for this Karimot
Only Karimot they analyze.
Karimot wey dey collect contribution left and right. Ẹ jẹ́ ká donate really. Let's donate for food. Let's donate for Fanta. Let's donate for this. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ now, Karimot?
My money can't find. You don't need popularity. You don't need people like what Harris said. You understand? You just want to be carried along. You just want to be loved. You know, sometimes when people just don't make people just like her. Say you understand, make people just fight for her. I made the matter come up for her head. So that is our mission. I've studied her.
I just want to understand, why is Mickey referring to, just my own opinion. I don't think Madam Maris has said anything bad. It's just the truth. Sometimes the truth comes out bitter, right? For somebody who's quite professional, she knows the right thing to do if she's having mental challenges. She knows that there's psychologists everywhere on the street. And by virtue of her profession, working with community, she understands that fully well, right? So, and for highlighting that problem, maybe that's an healing pathway for her. So I don't think Madam Maris has said anything bad. If I thought she was quite decent. And
Richie, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
This is me, objectively. Just listen to
No,
what you said.
I know we are all together. You see, we say things, but I have to be honest. For Botija to say she looked tattered, she looked like this, for me, I think it's wrong. I have to be honest with you. It's wrong. You don't have to say that.
My brother.
You can just talk about her.
This is very common American like English qualification. Damaged. Like when you say somebody is damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the damage. I'm not talking about the damage.
So, Mickey, now your wife. Mickey, now your wife. Mickey, now your wife. Let's move on, please.
I listened to what she said. She was actually being clever.
Oh, sorry, Nikki, I want to answer Santos. Santos, do you see what Aniki told you? Aniki said she went to a Botija platform. She wants to go to Karimot platform. Karimot shot her blocking back. So you want me to go and get blocked? I don't want to get blocked. I don't
Never. That's why I don't go there now. You know where you go to.
So that's what I'm saying. That
it's because of blocking. You are now supporting her profusely now. You are afraid of blocking.
I'm afraid of blocking. I don't want her to block me. I have to be honest. May I tell the truth? So make you block me. You know why?
You go job blocking for mommy, go each outside. You go job blocking.
I'm a psychologist by profession.
Okay.
No, I mean, if I may ask.
You said what, Richie?
Are you in psychology by profession?
How do you know?
No, because I understand where you're coming from. And
thank you.
And the reason why I'm saying this, I listen carefully when Bodija comes up to talk. I follow that. I listen to her work. And she actually very, very clever the way she structured it. No abusive of words, but she actually, sometimes when you say truth, it comes out bitter, right? She said, listen, this is the way she sees it. And for you, even as a psychologist, if I may put the question to you, somebody coming out publicly to dip her hand into her pants twice, not just once, twice, and licking it, what would you say to that? That's damaged, right?
Yeah, bro. That is like.
So that's reality. Bodija wasn't body shaming her.
No.
It's just listen. When you see the truth, speak the truth, and the truth will set you free, bro. Right?
Yeah,
this is quite important.
See now, you're not getting me. I'm not talking about that particular. What I'm talking about is her physical appearance. She said she looks tattered. She doesn't dress. She doesn't make up. She doesn't have to say that. That's not she doesn't want to dress up. She doesn't want to dress up. It's not what it does.
No. You want her to use the word unkempt.
She used the word unkempt. That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm just changing it. I'm just changing the English, right?
Yeah, unkept. Yeah,
and for you as a psychologist, right? If you're writing a report, if I come to your desk, stinking of weed or whatever drugs and alcohol, right? And I'm standing in front of you. Yeah, you'll be diplomatic with me, but your report will say exactly what you see. Otherwise, you'll be fired.
You need to, I understand you. Do you need to look at the physical appearance to see what is inside her?
What physical appearance in what context? This is what I'm trying to attack you for. Oh, sorry, not attack you.
What about she's doing it to grow her platform? People could know. Do you know how long I've been on TikTok? Richie, I've been on TikTok for 3 years.
So you meet
I've been on TikTok for 2 months.
That inside their pricing to grow followers.
Select, do you know where we used to go? You know that place we used to go? Do you know that guy? He wrote this account to me one day.
That is different now. That one is different now. For someone that Mickey, wait till they talk.
I don't understand. You are talking to actually cleverly explain.
My mother, I don't care. She like dip her hand for her this thing as now problem. It's not our own problem.
What does you see where you go? See, there you go wrong. Somebody doing that publicly and you try to support that. And you have kids in the house, you have your wife or
what she didn't do it in front of her kids. Did she do it in front of her kids?
Are you not listening? This is on Instagram. What are you talking about?
Okay, I've not seen it.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see
that. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't want to see it, Richie. I don't want to see it.
Absolutely disgusting. It's indefendable.
I don't want to see it. All I was just saying is that the way she said that she looks tattered, she looks unkept. That I don't like that. I don't like to. Nobody can tell that to her like, okay, ladies, you look tattered when you come on live stream. No, it's her own way of. She wants to be like that. I think you like Karimot.
I'm telling you, this one
that is our opinion. That's both your opinion. Let's move on.
I'm telling you.
Please just say that about people to thank you for just allow people to express. It's not attacking them. There's no need for that.
Especially because you have a background of psychology. When you are assessing an individual, as the person walks into your office, you look at the appearance and you have to document about the appearance.
Exactly, yeah.
How does the person present? You look how the person walked in, the gaits of that person. And then before you start describing the behavior
of the person, yeah.
Of the person. And then from how the person talks, you could now start saying if her speech was rapid, if it was fast, if it was disorganized, if it was clear. How is the volume? Is she talking in a high tone? Is she talking just normally? You assess the speech. And then before you go further to analyze every word that comes out of that mouth. So for somebody to say she's uncared is normal. If somebody walks into your office with maybe tattered hair that has not been washed and the face not washed, and then the person just keeps talking and talking and talking, and then you assess all this for you to be able to analyze and make.
Hello, guys. Good. Anyone love for break?
So mommy has been saying the right things too from yesterday. You understand? You know, can be everybody now. We spent almost a year and 1 month on this case. She bear connecting emotion, Billy. Before I even go.
Ajekagbo. Ṣùgbọ́n Karimot, ìyá Mohbad, ìyá Mohbad, ìyá Mohbad. Abiyagba òtítọ́, abiyagba tí làákàyè ti sọnù mọ́. Kó àdúró ti wù mí, ó dẹ̀ kó àdúró ti ọmọ ajá tó ń gbéjó. Ìwọ náà ní àfi lá, ò ní dalẹ̀. Tó bá wá dalẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad tílẹ̀ bá wá dà ẹ̀ tó pa ẹ́ kọ́. Ó bẹ́tà kó da ilẹ̀ kílẹ̀ forí jì ẹ́. Tó bá da ilẹ̀ náà, ilẹ̀ ló máa padà pa ẹ́. Eléyìí tí ìwọ náà mọ̀ torí ní Monday jáde síta, kò tú síta, ọmọ ẹ ló kú. Táyé ń bá ẹ pariwo. Ìwọ ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bí ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Ìyẹn náà ilé náà bàtà ọ̀fọ̀ sí. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ àgbáyé ń bá ẹ kẹ́dùn ọmọ ẹ kí ọmọ ẹ kó gba justice. Kúkú má tún padà pa blessing. Ká má tún padà pa àdúrà mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ká má tún padà pa àwọn tó kù tó gbójúlé lọ́wọ́. Ó dẹ̀ kọ̀, olóòfẹ́ fojú àṣebí hàn. Ìgbà wo ni máa kú ẹ ò ní kú? Ìgbà wo ni máa kú ẹ ò ní kú? Ó sàn kó kúkú sọ báyìí. Kó tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Tó bá tẹ̀ wá máa kú, kó lè rọrùn wọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n dé báyìí tó wà nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ sọ pé kó oore ọ̀fẹ́ máa pọ̀ sí. Ṣé bí oore ọ̀fẹ́ ṣe ń wáyé sọ́dọ̀ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yin Kìrìsìtẹ́nì nìyẹn? Ṣé ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ máa ń jẹ oore ọ̀fẹ́ Jésù? Ìyá Mohbad, ó wà nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ oní kó oore ọ̀fẹ́ máa pọ̀ sí. Níbo oore ọ̀fẹ́ kankan ò kọ́fà ẹ? Kò sí oore ọ̀fẹ́ tó kọ́fà ẹ. Olódùmarè kan sì fi ẹ́ lẹ̀ ni. Bóyá o sì máa jẹ́wọ́, olóṣì wà lórí èpè. Jáde síta. Nǹkan tó bá nílé Mohbad ní ọjọ́ Monday torí Monday ló ti lọ. Àárọ̀ Monday ni Dàrósà ti sọ fún ẹ. Torí Dàrósà wà ń bẹ ńgbà tán pa Mohbad tán ní aago 2 òru. Ni Dàrósà bá pè ẹ́ tó ní wọ́n ti pa ọmọ ẹ òṣùpọ̀ ní máì tí sọ̀rọ̀. Nígbà tó dàárọ̀ kùtù ọjọ́ kejì ló pe Wùmí yẹn. Ká má bàa ní Dàrósà ti rojọ́ fún ẹ. Torí ojú Dàrósà náà ti pa. Dàrósà mọ bí wọ́n ṣe pa. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti sọ fún Dàrósà pé tí Dàrósà bá sọ, ibo máa padà pa. Ó kàn ní kó wá lo brain fún Wùmí pé orí spirit ọkọ ẹ tó kọjá lọmọ tó sọ fún ẹ pé ó ti kú. Tí Dàrósà lè ṣàlàyé fún ẹ bó ṣe kú. Ó lè débẹ̀ láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn, ó bá Mohbad ńlẹ̀. Kódà wọn tí ìmọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tán nígbà tó débẹ̀. Àbí mo parọ́ mọ́ ẹ? Bọ́sì dàkó ní Fáfúnmi láyọ̀ pé ló pa. Wọn tí kí ní ilé Mohbad tán ní ọjọ́ Monday nígbà tó débẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún ẹ pé nǹkan báyìí ló pa ọmọ ẹ. Ìmùlẹ̀ rẹ o. Ìjọ tó bá ti sọ ló máa kú. Kí ló dé tó fẹ́ máa gbé ilé ayé nínú irọ́? Ó fẹ́ máa gbé ilé ayé nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Kí ló dé tó kù sípò lóòótọ́? Kó tó kù sípò ìkàlọ́ kó lè wà láyé. Ìyá Mohbad, ìwọ náà sọ èdè tó bá mọ̀ kó tó di pé òun lọ. Torí Mohbad kò ní jẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan yín balẹ̀. Gbogbo yín pátá, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Ẹni tó pa gangan. Ṣẹ́rí, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa sọ fún yín o. Ṣẹ́rí agbépo lájà. Kò jálẹ̀ o. Ẹni tó bá gbà sílẹ̀ gan-an ni olè. Ó ṣeéṣe ká gbépo lájà kó má jí epo gbé. Ká ní pé kò ríyàn tó má bá gbà sílẹ̀ ni. So ẹni tó bá gba epo yẹn sílẹ̀ gan-an òun ni olè. Ìyá Mohbad, ó dẹ̀ wà lára àwọn olè yẹn o. Tẹ́ bọ àṣírí Wùmí. Wùmí o, àwọn tíìmù ẹ̀ ń sọ, wọ́n ní àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé o mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ló dẹ̀ mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad Wùmí?
tó bàbá mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad yẹ fún wúrà láì gbè pé nǹkan tó pa Mohbad sọ ọ́ ṣé àwọn kan náà wọlé tàn yín wá tó wá pa Mohbad ni sọ fáyé tá bá ṣe èpè mẹ́wàá èpè ńláńlá mẹ́wàá ni tó ń gbé ẹṣẹ́ mẹ́sàn-án lè lọ ẹyẹ kan ẹ̀ á jà ẹ́ ó sì lè máa jókòó máa nàka méjì sókè lénìí gbogbo ìka ọwọ́ ẹ̀ márùn-ún padà wá lórí kodò báyìí wọ́n máa ní kó nà sókè wá lóòlì náà ìpìlẹ̀ ló ń jà ẹ́ ń gbà yẹn ìpè á tún jà ẹ́ á tún jà ọmọ ẹ́ á tún jà gbogbo àtìrandíran ẹ́ kí ló dé tó jẹ́ kí èpè kórè kò lórí ẹ̀ tí ò bá ṣèwọ ló pa Mohbad jẹ́ ká mẹ́ni tó pa á mo dẹ̀ jẹ́rìí ẹ gan tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad àtàdúrà ló ń jà tí Mohbad jẹ́ ṣubú lulẹ̀ tó kú wàá ti sọ fún ayé pé Mohbad àtàdúrà ló ń jà bó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ dàrúsà ló gbẹ́ etí ẹ̀ tó ṣubú lulẹ̀ tó kú bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ spending bó jẹ́ last time gbogbo ló ti máa kà I trust you torí ẹnu ẹ kò ní bírèkì rédíò asọ̀rọ̀ má gbèsì òun lórúkọ ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Wùmí gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ká ẹ mọ́lé òun parọ́ òun jalè òun dọ́kọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ló kún ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan ló pa á kíá ló máa bọ́ta ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ṣépè fún mi o ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣépè fún ilẹ̀ àmọ́ o àdúrà ló pa Mohbad kíá ló máa sọ ní àwọn ọmọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn ló ṣe DNA ṣé òde wàá mọ̀ pé òun bá yọ ọmọ yìí jẹ́ àbí ìpinnu kan wà fún ẹ pé ó máa padà pa ni ṣé pílánù kan wà fún ẹ ipò máa padà pa Liam ni ṣé torí ẹ̀rọ òṣèré láti kó ṣe DNA fún Liam kó jẹ́ kó mọ bàbá ẹ̀ Liam máa ń dàgbà lọ́mọ nìyẹn nígbà tí Liam máa fi pé 5 years wọ́n ti máa bú lọ́mọ àlè ní school ìyẹn tó bá tẹ̀lé lọ sí school ni o a máa sunkún bọ̀ ní a máa bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ where is my daddy wá ní Mohbad jáde ẹ̀ ti kú nígbà tó bá máa fi dé primary 5 sí 6 tó ti mọ bọ́ ṣe tẹ fóònù tó lè kàn kí síta lórí social media àwa máa rí pé Liam you are a bastard tani bàbá bébì ṣọmọ Liam náà bá ń ka ibi tí amali tó kọ DNA sì ní rẹ tani bàbá bébì tani bàbá bébì Liam náà ti rí ánẹ̀ ti máa bọ́ sórí pẹ́ẹ́pẹ́ẹ́pẹ́ẹ́pẹ́ pé mo bá di kọ́ ni bàbá wọn awádìí pé Liam àkànmú rẹ̀ pa á dẹ̀ mú rẹ̀ pa.
So please, so sorry about
ṣé bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣe rí nìyẹn ṣé bí ṣe mo bá làwọn justice kò ṣe bàbá ẹ. àwọn ìwé ìlànà kò bá justice ẹ jẹ́ ká pọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀sí fún bàbá Mohbad sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká pọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ kí everybody máa jà fún Mohbad báyìí kọ́mọ yẹn lè gba justice.
Most panelists and most commenters, they are the reason why they are doing what they are doing is because of some of us as hosts, we are selfish. Some of us are supposed to be the one that is selling different things to them on green app. Not just on TikTok, on green app, some of us are listening to their own green app.
ẹ̀rí ti wò mí báyìí ẹ̀rí rí wọn kọ́ pé àwọn kélekèle ìkan ni wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká parapọ̀ àṣírí ti ń túbọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kan káyé kúrò ní justice for Mohbad yìí tí Mohbad ìwà yọ sí sí ẹ ká ló kú sí mi ẹni lọ bí iṣẹ́ kó fẹ̀rẹ̀ kó fàdé òrùlé òrùlé síbi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ̀sẹ̀ wà nílùú òyìnbó ẹlòmíà wà níbi iṣẹ́ a sì máa wá bó ṣe máa ṣe justice for Mohbad ẹlòmíì ò tí ní kò tí ní délé inú mọ́tò ló ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ jẹ́ ká complete ẹ jẹ́ kí so àwọn èèyàn bàbá mi this ẹ jẹ́ ká sì fi bàbá Mohbad sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká sì máa jà fún justice for Mohbad ẹ jẹ́ kí Mohbad yìí bàbá Mohbad ò tí kò sì wà láyé ó lè sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí fún ẹ̀yìn ayé Mohbad ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ let's fight for Mohbad. ẹ jẹ́ ká justice fọmọ yìí ẹ jẹ́ ṣàgàbàgebè ẹ̀yìn èèyàn mi.
God won't fail me. This life is all about time. But my anything I don't. Now, I'm thinking that maybe somebody that wants to.
Tiresome, you do so, but not all day long. No, it's not normal. It's not normal. And I'm telling, I'm old enough to be her mother. And it's coming from a place of love. Okay, it's coming from a place of love. Even in summation, people giving their submissions on my platform, I have told some people to please take a break because they were not making sense. Sometimes when some people give their submission, you will know that the justice for Mohbad is really affecting some people already. I know some people that have taken breaks. Because it could be torture. So it's not like 2 days ago, I think Moses was driving and he was trying to text and enjoy the show and comment. I had to mute him because I'm going to mute you. I want you to be safe driving. I don't want you to drive and text. Oh, he could have told me I'm an adult. Don't tell me what to do. But I have to do the right thing. So when I say that, it actually came from a place of love. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Mickey. I think you can see the process of evaluation. I think you should be happy with that. Even you have a professional that came up to explain how you do. I'm sure you do the same. You evaluate people, right? As part of you said you're a psychologist, so you do your evaluation before you put your report.
Yeah, some people can come to you in a nice dress, nice outlook, but of course, inwards they are dirty. And some people can come looking tattered, crazy.
Yeah. And they can be gold, right? I understand that aspect. That's what the judge just explained.
Yeah. I get
After careful assessment, she evaluates, reevaluates, and then she's okay. No, this is not something I want to deal with. And then she's putting that point out to us for us to view. She never said you don't listen to her, right? She just said you have to be careful because this is my own evaluation of this person. And like I said, and which is a good thing that Lady Iris mentioned, she needs attention mentally because for a professional somebody, she called herself a nurse and practicing in the United States. One way or the other, that video will leak to the authority. And that will put her under even more stress because she will be suspended. And thorough investigation, which might lead to even losing her job, could happen because of that kind of video. So those are the things that we need to educate ourselves. Sometimes you think you're on a public platform, you need to be careful of what you say to people or the way you project yourself and things like that. That's part of the learning curve. I'm sure if she's listening to this, she needs to be careful way she projects herself.
Yeah, Richie, what that thing she did, is it like, do we need it now for the justice we are looking for Mohbad? What does it have to do?
Are you not listening? You're missing the two things.
No, I get you, but I'm trying to let you guys know.
Listen, what brought us to this conversation is quite simple, right? We're doing reevaluation of the way she's been reporting herself and all that, and it's a rightful mind, right? A rightful mind will think through this lady that's coming up with all these words. You want to know that the kind of person she is, right?
Yeah.
And you gather all your views, right? And you do analysis on it, and that's the conclusion.
Okay,
so,
Richie.
and Lady Alice never condemned her completely.
No, Richie, let me tell you something.
Even when I came out, I said you can listen.
I understand.
Listen, out of the foolish words, you get some smart words.
If this lady comes here now, Richie, hold on. If this lady comes here now, do you know she will never like to engage with Lady Harris, Botija. She will not. Because let me land.
Okay.
Let me land. If no matter what Botija will ask her, she will turn it to fracas. So she will never like to engage her. Why? But there are some people that will engage her smartly.
And do you know why?
She will now be responding.
Do you know why?
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, do you know why? If you ask me, I can answer you.
Yeah.
Don't let me, if I use intellectual, that would be too much, right?
No, I don't care.
Let me use it this way. When people are afraid, right, and they know what they are targeting, and you know the person you're talking to has more high intellect, and even though she can come down to your level, then you can pull a wool on her eyes. Then you become defensive, which is what actually transpired this morning when she came in. Luckily, I just finished immediately, so I was listening to it when she came in this morning. And the first thing she was attacking Celeste, you come on people's platform, right? Until Celeste told her, put her back in her place. She wanted to gain manship and just insult and bully Celeste out of the way. For what? And you want people to relate to that kind of person?
She came up, what she said was, Celeste, why did you put my picture close to my sister, to that girl? She didn't say what Celeste is doing, like analyzing her. She said, why do you have to put my picture close to this person? She didn't like it. That's what she said. I was here.
But Mickey, do you think she has got any audacity to come and tell me how I put
one minute. Listen to it. Mickey, the choice of words, even she was even denying that she was saying that she said good morning, right? The tone of her language was very attacking.
No, she didn't say good morning. She didn't say good morning. No,
apart from that, even she tried to deny that she said good morning. But what I'm saying, the tone of her language towards Celeste, is that the right thing to do?
No. That one saying it's wrong. She came up. She was angry.
Calm. Listen, Celeste was very calm.
And I like what Celeste dropped her.
I explained before he dropped her. He explained that this is what we're doing. This is why your picture is there, right? For somebody, I'm sure she must have been listening on the comment before coming out on that platform. So she brought that attitude and she failed woefully. Maybe you didn't get that. She came with the vengeance, tried to dominate and abuse Celeste because of that picture. She wants to use that as a platform to do whatever shenanigans she's been doing on that platform.
Yeah.
So don't support what is wrong, please. Honestly, I don't have anything against that, but don't support what is wrong. It's not right.
No, listen, I'm not supporting what she's wrong. She just said, I just told you what she said. That, Celeste, you put my picture close to this person, which is at her sister. And Celeste said, the show today. You can't come here and continue.
She never spoke the way you're speaking now. You know that, remember?
No. She said it. I don't know if anybody said it.
No, she came with an aggression. And she said, why am I putting a picture? And I said she will need to go and ask Amebo gist on Google why her picture is there.
Exactly. Google. Yeah, you said it. Yeah, you said it. That if you Google, you will see her information.
I'm just laughing today that Mickey has been defending Karimot for 20 or 30 minutes.
Mickey. You know, Aniki said something that she got blocked. Don't you know the day we'll get information? If we get blocked, how do we get information from Karimot?
If she has any information, she should go to the inquest, not on social media.
You will not go to the inquest.
Listen, it will be easier to find a needle, right, in the haystack than finding anything tangible from Karimot. That's what I can say.
Richie, listen, me.
Do you know what I mean by that?
I would say,
do you understand?
I would say, I don't hate her. I don't like her. She has some
do you understand my synonyms, right?
Yeah, I understand you.
You know what a stack is? You know what a stack is?
Continue.
Ibujero. You know, if you drop a needle and you try to find it, you know how difficult it is?
Very difficult too.
Exactly. So that's how you're going to find any truthful word from Karimot.
He can never tell you the truth.
Yeah, so
she's not going to tell you. You guys will not hear anything. She doesn't. She can give you guys. See, she can give you guys puzzle to work on, but she will never tell you the truth. You guys will crack your brain and work on that puzzle. But for her to come out and tell you the truth, do you want to put her in trouble? She has investment in Nigeria. She wants to travel tomorrow. She with her children. Are you guys kidding with me?
Mickey, my friend. I just came up to say no grief for anybody. No grief.
I no grief, my bro.
No grief for anybody. I remember when I was preaching or when I was trying to sell Karimot to you a couple of months ago. You were saying, no, that girl don't have anything to say. No. But hearing you defend Karimot today, what else shall never end? Mickey, but don't grieve for anybody. Hold your corner.
I did. Nobody. If Richie don't try to use grammar, describe my head.
Carry Karimot, put her for your back arm. No grief for anybody. This
that man don't say me and they carry women. Husband, and they carry wife, married women. Now they carry up and down.
I like it. If you want to use psychological tactics, it's good to show our love. Yes, I agree with you. You know, you can work that way if you think you can achieve it. Why not?
Mickey, I want to say something before I drop.
Yes. I'm hearing you, the sniper.
See, I dare you. Yeah, I dare you, because I know. Hey, is it me?
The sniper already there for.
So now you know.
You see, now Nicky with this.
Select, can you mute your mic? Select, can you mute your mic?
Nicky's mic.
Oh yeah, Mickey, I dare you. I see you got love for no, Sele. Oh God. Sele, you jump.
I'm muted.
But why am I echoing though?
Mickey, if you know how many people they screenshot you now, you go.
The sniper, go to WhatsApp and come back.
Okay, I'm back now. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Sorry. That's no good though. I just hear myself. Mickey, I know you've got love for Karimot. I dare you to bring Karimot to this platform right now. Mickey.
Why should I bring her?
Like right now.
No. She doesn't need to come because Botija is here. She can't come.
What do you mean? I think
She cannot be alongside with Botija.
I think you love to handle her psychologically. You can be the umpire, right? You can be in the middle of the whole thing. No, be in support of her. And then let's people ask her question.
I don't think she will be able to come here. If Botija is not here, she can come. She can talk to Jim for
Yeah, Lilian's going to be listening.
No, she will never come up. She will never come up. No.
Is it that bad?
It won't work like that. It won't work. Right. If you want her to come, Botija will not be here. There are people she doesn't like to talk to.
Oh, you see, the Botija just disappeared. So, are you...
Wait, why did she go?
Mickey, wait. Do you have personal conversation with her? How do you know all of these things? Do you have personal conversation with her?
With me, Karimot?
Yeah.
No personal conversation, bro.
But so how do you know she's not going to want to speak to Botija? Now you speak like you guys have private convo.
No, we don't have private convo. The sniper, I analyze. I know people when they talk. I go inside you and try to be like you to see what you're saying. I know what you're speaking from yourself, what you're trying to portray. Understand me? I've seen that when Botija is talking, I try to be in her form. I see that she has personal. She gets some words she uses on Karimot, which is personal attack. Then when Karimot is talking, I also see that okay, Karimot doesn't like this lady. Like two of them, they don't like each other. There must be something that has caused it. So you put them together in the same platform, it won't work. She will not talk to you. Even though you ask her questions, she will not listen to you. Like you, sniper.
But she don't go now.
Sniper, there's no kind of question you ask Karimot, she will not answer you.
It don't go now. Botija don't go. Make she come if you can do that.
Wait, Mickey. Oh, so Karimot has got issue with me. She got beef. She got beef with me.
She's not got any beef with you, but she cannot answer you because there are some questions you ask. She can fall astray to your question, and she doesn't want. So she's being careful. So she knows you, so she will not like to answer.
She doesn't know me. Know me from where? Did go from where?
She knows you.
How you take no? Change my name as the sniper for you. You don't
stop me with you. I go to you call yourself.
The sniper. If you like, maybe you change your name. I don't tell you say even if you change your name, una voice, you know the escape. Don't be yesterday they tell you say you dey have map for comment section. How you expect Karimot to dey the same place with you? Karimot when she sit down go dey hot now because you can't question when she go dey receive from you. She not go fit now. What's it? Why you talk as if you don't know?
Andy, I'm sorry. Today I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you know. So maybe last night I was just dreaming about. I was seeing Karimot in my dream. That's why I'm protecting. Maybe tomorrow again I woke up and so please, we could not take an easy with her. I beg you now. We could not take an easy with her. If I take an easy with her, I will get the truth. But if I take an harshly with her, I will come out.
See, we're done. See, let don't come out now. We're done with her for today. Like, we're done. We're just cruising now. Like, we're done. Yeah, we're not talking about it anymore. Like,
man, I get tomorrow. As you wake up and
say, where do you go analyze tomorrow?
Na Mickey like this. Na Mickey. Bawa.
Richie,
so much.
don't be angry with me. Everybody please understand me. I'm not your enemy. I'm with you guys, you know.
Give the flyer for tomorrow. It's gonna be a show. Mickey, what do you think about that?
You said what?
Brazil.
It's gonna be a show now. Mickey Brazil, right? Yeah.
No, I have nothing against you at all. I've heard you talking before, and I really like your submission. It's just the fact that when you came up, I was like, okay, what's this? I didn't want to talk, but I was thinking, okay, this is not right.
Yeah. Richie, you see, on this TikTok, I have two enemies. If you bring them here, I'll go gathers.
Really?
Yeah, if you just bring
so
this
are you listening?
I will now change my temper will rise. My blood pressure will go up.
I'm listening.
My blood pressure will go up.
Okay, let us know what's going on. You want to make it
you bring about your top movie here, your customer, you won't bring my fight, come.
Okay.
You are my enemy on this blackout.
They will be our guest tomorrow.
Why do we share that live to talk to
now? I'm take my head. I'm ready for them.
Corona.
Share the live to talk movie. Tomorrow share the live to talk movie.
I know top movie. Sniper. Top movie will never come and engage me because I know him very well. He will not do it because if I don't know him, that's why anytime he come tell you no, I'm not coming up as long as Mickey is there. Because guy, I don't buy research. But the bad research story is
fine
time, full time research.
Top movie and Mickey, not Tom and Jerry. Top movie and
Ah, what happened? Oh my God. No, just a second. Guys, don't be angry. Oh. Don't be worried, this my phone. Don't tire. The poor phone, don't tire. Oh.
Bàbá kì í bọ̀ọ̀dì, tó máa gbá mi lójú níwọ̀ mi, mi ò fẹ́ o. Take care of yourself and your family and leave. When you can go to someone's comment section and be saying, is Falana your mate? Is this it? Well, it was never about them.
My people, oh my God, dude. Jesus gone to my Nigeria. I am our sentimental no Nicolas. Nigeria, you know what they do. 1,000 years from now, most of it.
Dima, thank you. You see what I want to say? Very Dark Man should be grateful and should thank his creator that he is not a Yoruba man. He's not even a Yoruba born. Kalomo Yoruba ni.
How many days?
Not even only that, not only that. Hello, who are Yoruba activists? Who are they? Where are they? How long did they go? Sunday Igboho was reigning. The moment Sunday Igboho is not talking about national issue. Ṣebí Sunday Igboho àtọ̀gá ẹ̀, àwọn olóṣèlú pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe lọ wọlé jáde ló focus lé lórí. He was popular from there. He was a great person from there. The Modakeke issue that made him popular is still there. The moment Sunday Igboho entered national issue, it didn't fall from Hausa hand. It didn't fall in the hand of Igbo. It didn't fall in the hands of Egun. It fell in the hand of Yoruba. The reverse is the case for Very Dark Man. Now, let me now say something. You see, there's something they call national empowerment and public empowerment. If you're an activist and you've not been able to, acquire, like you've not been able to empower yourself nationally, then you will still be thriving. See, to some extent, they are avoiding Very Dark Man, not because they don't know what to do or how to handle him, but there is something that they call national empowerment. If they handle Very Dark Man on this case, especially when it is a case they cannot win, a Very Dark Man is able to scale through. That means they have empowered him indirectly with a national, a national support. Public empowerment, mean Very Dark Man, continue national empowerment too. It's only on this case that he can have that national empowerment, in the sense that if he's dealing with people in government, either directly or indirectly, and is able to win one or two out of all of them, then he has won and he has gotten to the level as nationally he has been empowered. And that is what I think they are trying to avoid, and that is the reason why they are trying to say he has not committed any offense. Exactly. Mistake ni tọ́mátì lè rí pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí máa win case àwọn ò lè bá fà káwọn jẹ lọ. They will either avoid him. If they didn't avoid him and they try to want to use power and is able to summon that power and find his way out, ó ti jẹ lọ. Òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí náà, Nnamdi Kanu, national empowerment lónìí. Òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí kí ló ń pe ìkejì Nnamdi Kanu yìí tó náà di terror sílùú ní ayé Jonathan tó ní pé òun máa sọ Jonathan, òun máa pa Jonathan tí Jonathan bá padà sí Bayelsa. Ẹ̀rọ mi létí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn tó máa ń lo convoy di president yẹn, ọmọ elépo ìkejì Tompolo. Asari Dokubo, national empowerment. Asari Dokubo, yes, God bless you. So it is the same thing that, is about to happen to Very Dark Man, which they are avoiding. If the Very Dark Man should take this up and they are able to deal with the Very Dark Man will have that national empowerment, which they don't want.
Well, láfikún nǹkan tó sọ, omoye millions of endorsement tó ti ń fẹ́ gbé fún Very Dark Man sí ni tó tún náà wò gbà. Wọ́n fẹ́ fún ní millions endorsement kò gbà.
That is.
But Lati, I can explain to you. Westo, the reason that guy will not take it.
I'm sorry to interject you. It can't work like that because this is a national case.
No, èmi kàn sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti gbé tipẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò kí ń ṣe Very Dark Man ló gbé wá, kò hack into any system. Ọwọ́ èèyàn ló ti ṣàn wá. And do not forget, ọwọ́ ẹni tó ti ṣàn wá is American citizen. So if the government want to arrest Very Dark Man, ó máa produce ẹni tó mú wá. And ìyẹn dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀, a lot of things story iCloud. So So they teach us that way.
It works that way in Nigeria. Don't worry about what we're saying. You are talking
in Nigeria.
Where you're talking about something normal in a working society.
That's very dark man. What she made Naira Marley nationwide. What she made the boy anyway. That's
ẹ̀kọ́ tí díwọ̀n náà sọ náà nìyẹn pé àwọn ìdíyẹn
tó jẹ́ bí
ó tara wọn lówó ó tara wọn lórúkọ.
ẹ̀rí bọ̀dọ́là tí play nǹkan fún yín another guy who is also an activist in his own way wọ́n gbé people yẹn máa sọjí I'm telling you this guy is very dark man he is bigger than life right now so wọn ò ní fẹ́ tọ̀ ṣe and bọ̀dọ́là tí is right. But all I think is right in the sense.
Our security agency our security wa. Ẹ má bínú mo lè fẹ́ divert a bit o. Mo lè fẹ́ digress my network. À ń gbọ́ ẹ. Mo lè fẹ́ digress a bit. Ṣẹ́rí èèyàn tó ká wọn.
Wọ́n á máa rẹ kẹ̀ láti tájẹ̀ ìṣẹ̀ fún nǹkan míì.
Èèyàn tó kápá àwọn ọlọ́pàá wa ṣẹ́ mọ́. Ṣé rí bọ̀bọ̀ Ṣòwòrẹ́ yẹn àti Ìdèjì Adéyanjú yẹn àwọn náà kápá àwọn ọlọ́pàá wa they know how to embarrass police they know how to cover police they know how to yẹ̀yẹ́ police they know how to ridicule the police and all these uncultured security men what is uncultured security men.
Ṣé o mọ̀ dídọ́ kiri rẹ̀? Ìtorí pé wọ́n ní platform. Wọ́n ní big platform Ṣòwòrẹ́ ní platform tó ti lè bá yéèyàn jẹ́.
Yes, they have the platform. You can't just be any G and Harry from the streets and try to take on the federal government. If you notice the way very dark man was in Kotasi federal government, initially Kotasi politics, he used other ways to do this platform. He started by going after all these small fish. Everybody started shouting, very dark man. When he now realized he has the platform, then he became bold and said, you know what? I can't just be talking about hair products, skin products, bleaching, this thing. Let me tackle. That's why people are now flooding to him and say, and he has the balls. Or you cannot be Dio from Igondo and say you want to tackle federal government. They see the way they will take you. It will be like you don't even exist.
So by Yorùbá ni very dark man. Wọ́n ti bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́.
Àṣàyè àti bàjẹ́ ti pẹ́ nígbà tó ti ṣe kí.
Yorùbá ni àwọn obìnrin ò ta very dark man. Wọ́n tún kú wọ́n kì í ní pàápàá.
Ìgbà tó ti ń gbèjà àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yẹn náà ti máa bring ẹ̀ down àwọn NAFDAC tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún
àwọn Yorùbá
láì jẹ́ pé wọ́n gbéṣẹ́ fún.
Wọ́n ti aráalé ẹ̀gbọ́n ló máa bá tiẹ̀.
Ṣáwọn NAFDAC ló employ ẹ̀.
Aráalé ẹ̀gbọ́n bọ̀dá láti òun ló máa bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Àwọn ará Benin wọn ò ta èèyàn wọn fún ìjọba nǹkan tó fà á nìyẹn.
Ọlọ́run nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yìí is so true.
Àbí kí ló ń jẹ́? Ṣé mélòó ni president ti ń bẹ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn? Tó bá jẹ́ Yorùbá ni ṣé wọn ò ní ti gbé wọn ò ti ní gbàgbé ẹ̀ ni.
À ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tí House of Assembly ní kó wá ó wọ native attire ó wọ white ó wá fi bead sí. Well, this guy is smarter than your average Nigerians. You haven't just ìwọ wa no fẹ́ brave ó wá lọ ń shower ó wá sọ pé the swimming pool wey una build for us kìnnì kan. I hate it for you, but that's in Nigeria. That's not the way they will carry you. It will be like say you don't even exist at all. Your family will be finding you. They will take you to a dark side.
Because reputation get wọlé.
Instead of kí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì jáde bó ṣe rí kíní ẹ̀ tó go viral, ó yẹ kán lọ attend sádùúgbò yẹn, kán gbé caterpillar lọ́jọ́ kejì, kán ṣe gbogbo yẹn ló yẹ kán ṣe.
Simple, but they don't want to spend the money. They don't want to do anything for you people. They say, why would this one man be talking? How dare you talk? How dare you? Typical Nigerian, so normal. Me, I don't think the way everybody think. I look at things and I look like someone that is. Listen, if I'm going to war, there is a way I would do the war. This thing that I know that I will be victorious. And every time I see very dark man, I stay in my house and I laugh. Because I'm like, this guy read a book called Art of War. When you are going to war with a dragon, You don't just say, Miss, my name is Dayo. I want to fight. I want to kill you. But you slowly but surely, you start giving the dragon food. You start massaging his tail. You start killing. By the time you get to the head, you don't do it. Simple act of war. But the typical Nigerians, you know, he's talking about hair care products. He's talking about skin care. I want to concern you. I need to just bad day to Nigeria could save me. And I keep telling, if I can have a way to talk to very dark man for 5 minutes, I would tell him, I'll say, listen, my brother, your heart is good. But Nigeria is a country to they will turn your white hats, they will turn it to black. That's why he cannot take any money. People cannot help him. Because the moment they help him, the Westo, for example, so we send him 5 million. The same Westo that send him 5 million, he will screen record it so that he will use it against him as ammunition in the future.
Very dark man is not poor the way you think it is.
He's not poor, but my sister.
The day I heard, I was shocked.
My sister, I know he's not.
A lot of them don't pay. Oh, disguise new. I want to get on now.
Me, cotton so on was singlet. One in boo, one on pure water. No man, Nigerian way. No man.
D1, you see it? You grab it? You see it?
Westo, you know what? For this thing you show me, I now know you are an intelligent man. For this thing you show me. Most Nigerian people don't know these things. They say if you are trying to go for the dragon, you have to be strategic. Shower, only the swimming pool. I admire you, but in Nigeria, they will take you, your parents will be looking for you like this, and Nigerian police will be helping you to look for you. They not unknown to them, you are in a dark side somewhere.
Weekend, not during working hour, go no log be weekend, no log be. Say governor, she said any weekend. Weekend, no log be one tell the Monday.
But see, how embarrassing, eh? Nigeria used to have what we call investigative journalism. But we can eat very dark my head exposed. Back when I was still young, and I know you people, some people here are very, very older than me. Investigative journalists were plenty in Nigeria that they are the whistleblowers, they are the one with the heart to come out and say, this is the story I heard. The news clip they play one better láti sọ pé governor ló gbé. They are just as long as you have a table and you have a television camera, you name yourself AIT, you are a news outlet. That's not the way it goes. Investigative journal, that's where the story is. That's where people they go ground, they investigate and they bring it out and say this is what your government is doing. What's it pack one time? Very dark man. Low one leak gbogbo. Rather than Nigeria to shield him. Let's shield this guy. They will not shield him. When he's talking, they will say, see, he wearing singlets, he's drinking pure water, he's kinikon. No man, not me, no man. Najashima Dum. Who call it to be 950 years? No, Niko Nikpe. They play.
Westo. Ẹ ti rí fídíò Dèjì àti Ṣògòrẹ́ tán lọ yẹ̀yẹ́ àwọn EFCC staff. Táwọn yẹn lọ kọjá yìí wọn. Jẹ́jẹ́ náà lọ o. Ní bá ní pé kọ́. Máa lọ ka fọ́tò níwájú ọ́fíìsì àwọn. Ọ̀bá láwọn ò ṣe. Ṣé ẹ ti ní àbí send ẹ̀ sí bọ̀dá láti? Ṣé send video ẹ̀ sí?
Westo.
Kẹ́ wo tí Ṣògòrẹ́ àti Dèjì Adéyọ̀.
Westo, this Ṣògòrẹ́ guy was on the ballot, abi?
Yeah.
My question to you is why did they leave this Akin Koju from the way you are describing him? It seems like he has a platform. It seems like, okay, he's the lesser. I'm not saying all politicians are good, but he's the lesser of all evils. Why didn't we support him and say, this guy, let us change. Let's find change. Why?
Well, he's doing his best.
Will be.
He's doing his best, but for me, our Yoruba is not like Arawa. I want Yoruba no deep.
Westro jẹ́ ní débẹ̀. Wo Peter Obi. Tó bá pẹ́ bọ́ lè support Peter Obi ni wọ́n support Sowore nígbà tó campaign ó possible kò wọlé. Bọ́ lè support bàbá Tinubu. Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ support bàbá Tinubu tó Peter Obi. Ẹ wá dúró bọ́ lè support Peter Obi first time tó máa campaign. Ẹ wo bóyá ní wọ́n lára. Tó bá pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni àwa Yorùbá la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bring Sowore down. Sowore ò lè ṣe kíní kan ọmọ Yorùbá kọ́ ọmọ Oǹdó ní ọmọ Èkìtì ní wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìyẹn náà kọ́kọ́ fi bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ìyẹn náà kọ́kọ́ fi bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Bọ́dá láti ẹ dúró, mo gbé lunch wá síbi iṣẹ́, mo gbé àgbàdo, ẹ̀wà, òróró, níbo ni mo fi lunch bag mi sí, ẹ̀gẹ́, corn, má bínú, mo tẹ̀ jẹ corn. Ẹ má bínú èèyàn mi o, mo ń jẹ corn mi lọ́wọ́ àgbàdo, ẹ̀wà.
Àgbàdo rí àzìní ni.
Yorùbá náà la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dí pẹ̀lú Sowore. Àwọn àlàyé rán ni ó wà láwọn àwọn tó gbé Buhari wọlé kó má pe ọjà lọ́bọ̀ fún wa. Is one of those people that brought Buhari wọ́n bá fa. Sunday Igboho dé, yes, Yorùbá nation ìgbà tó yẹ làwọn kan ní tí ẹ ti pọ̀ jù. Ṣé òun nìkan ni kò ń gbọ́ràn? Ó burú òun ọtún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣọ̀tẹ̀.
Ó wá jẹ́ mọ̀ pé kò lóòdù.
Kò lè dọ́fẹ́, kò lè déjò, kò lè di pẹ́pẹ́yẹ, kò lè di lion.
Yorùbá, Ọlọ́run.
Wọ́n tún mú un tán, wọ́n mú sínú ilé, wọ́n tún ní ìjọba ò dá, ẹ̀yin lẹ ní kan mú, ẹ̀yin lẹ tún níjọba ò dá, ń ṣe máa mú. Tí wọ́n ṣe ní mú, nígbà tẹ̀fẹ́ kan mú. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Wọ́n ti calculate. Ṣé bọ́ tútù bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti kí náà pè náà nísìnyí? Ẹ̀gbọ́n wa tí ó ti dé UK kó tó já wa sí yìí. Bọ̀dá wa Yomi Fabi. Àwọn náà ní níṣó kò sí wèrè. Orí ẹ wà ń bẹ̀. Orí ẹ fọ́ká síbẹ̀. Ìgbà tẹ́gbọ́n rí fíìrì. Ẹ̀gbọ́n gbé bọ́dì. Wọ́n tútù bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọlẹ́ ní kò ní kankan. Yomi lóhun lóògùn. Òun gbé báàgì sẹ́yìn. Òun gbé búrọ́ọ̀ṣì àti toothpaste. Kí ló dé tí ó dúró agbódeku? Yorùbá. Aburú o. Aburú. Àwọn kan ti sọ, wọ́n ní mi ọ̀lẹ, kémi gbé bọ́dì. Bóyá àwọn náà wà ń ṣù mí. Lọ́ọ̀mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń sọ.
Ṣé rí pé Westo, can I now put it to you that tó bá jẹ́ pé kéèsì Mohbad yìí, tó bá jẹ́ pé ilẹ̀ Haúsá ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀, àbílẹ̀ Ìgbò, àbílẹ̀ àwọn Benin yẹn, ṣé o rò bóyá ó máa lọ bó ṣe ń lọ báyìí?
Ṣebí nínú kọ́ọ̀sì iná ti mú àyà mi ká. Ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ lóhùn fẹ́ involvement anybody kọ́ máa bóhun dá sí. Ìjọ kẹfà àbíjọ wùwà yẹ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn tó wà ń di ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ Benin ni, ẹ má bínú pé mo dá mọ́ yín lẹ́nu. Àwọn tó wà ń di ẹ̀, ìgbà tí wọ́n bá ti ń kú lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, àwọn ló máa bọ́ta.
Àwọn ló máa bọ́ta, ló máa confess.
Tó bá jẹ́ Benin ni o, Benin, I don't know about other states. Tó ká wọn lára tí Mohbad jẹ́ titi wọn. Bàbá Mohbad wọ́n máa gbà sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan gbà. Wọ́n ní ó dá àwọn lóró. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó wà ń lé yẹn, wọ́n kàn máa ṣubú ni gbàm gbàm gbàm. Kí á lọ máa bọ́ta Yorùbá.
Orúkọ ńlá ni, orúkọ ńlá tí ń ro ni. Tó lómi bá gbọ́ orúkọ Yorùbá bá ẹ̀rù àbá á ṣe gàràrà.
Westo. Agbo ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ tún sá lọ ni, kí ló dé?
Ibẹ̀ ni mo wá fẹjọ́ wọn sùn ní o, pọ́n tó ti dé o. Mo wá fẹjọ́ wọn sùn ní o. Ní mo fẹ́ nínú àwọn rèé.
Westo.
Mo wá fẹjọ́ wọn sùn ní o.
Ó jẹ́ ní question kan fún Westo. Ẹ wá dùn ẹ̀kúrọ̀lẹ́ o, àbí ẹ̀ka sàn bí o. Westo, I have a question for you, my darling brother. Nígbà tó gbá yín níjọ́ kìíní àná, wọ́n ní apartment lọ́fẹ́ yìí náà.
Onílé
Apartment báwo? Àwọn olóògbà mi múnú ẹ kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ kí n máa
ilé kan ló béèrè question o.
Olúfẹ́mi ló béèrè question owó akànjọra ni o. N tó kúrò ní ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ tí mo wà yìí, ẹ kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ kí n mọ àwọn ọ̀nà mú mi.
Nígbà tí àwọn chairman ń jọ kéde
àná. Ó yẹ kó tún jẹ́ ká dárúkọ ẹ̀. Kò tí ì bọ̀ náà.
Ẹbí ò dárúkọ anybody o, wọ́n lè mi ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó sọ fún àwọn wo ni, ṣé ó dìgbà tó bá lanu sọ̀rọ̀ ni?
Èmi ò dárúkọ anybody o lédè. Olóyè bí mi ò dárúkọ anybody o. So wà fún ọgbẹ́ ṣé apartment lẹ́yìn náà gbà ní èlò lẹ́sàn fún SAN àbí èlò lẹ́yìn san gbà ẹ̀.
Yorùbá burú.
Wàhálà tí wọ́n lọ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́dún ọ̀hún máa lọ gbé máa gbọ́ máa jẹ́ ooo.
Tí Wùmí náà tó bá sẹ́ńtẹ̀ sí Wùmí torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe lọ gba Fálànà wọ́n á fóun náà lápàtmẹ́ǹt.
Ó dà ẹ máa gbọ́ at apartment at underground àti under roof ẹni tí rẹ̀ bá wùn kóun náà kó lọ dáràn òun. Ẹni tí rẹ̀ bá wùn kóun náà kó lọ tọwọ́ bọ tí ẹ̀ kó tọwọ́ bọ̀. Ẹni tí rẹ̀ bá wùn kó jẹ́ ká switch kó máa bọ̀ ní sí iṣu Westo. Ẹ tó understand? Because all this one.
Kílẹ̀ ń wá gangan, àní nǹkan tẹ̀ ṣe ń wá nínú gbóyè ó ti yé mi. Ṣé tata náà ló ti mọ yín la? Ṣé tata lẹ tún wá
mo wá fẹjọ́ wọn sùn ní ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ti gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá fẹjọ́ wọn sùn ní kìnìún ti lanu o ìgùn wọn ti kékeré yọ fún ọ̀hún àti afagilẹ́nu bí agogo òjò palápàwọ̀ òun tẹ̀wé ẹ̀lọ́rùn
Ọlọ́run nìkan ló ní bàbá.
Iná ti jáde.
Ẹ wá fún mi gíìtì ẹ bá gíìtì bọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ fún mi gíìtì
ṣé nọ́sírì rà nìyẹn àbọ̀ ọ̀fọ̀? Òǹkà nọ́sírì rà Westo.
Ọ̀fọ̀ ni ọ̀fọ̀ tó gbóná bíi sáàmù.
Ó yẹ kó fa ọkọ̀ yẹn fún Bobrisky.
Ẹ ó dọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ mo náà lè jò ẹgbẹ́ dálejò mi lónìí. Ẹ ká sọ.
Tó yá nà.
Ẹ rasa ẹ kó ètò.
Ẹ ká sọ.
Ẹ wò ó ṣe rí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá yìí honestly speaking ó ń dùn mí gan tó jẹ́ wípé I cannot do without thinking of it each of the day because tí a bá ní ká wò ó affect àwọn èèyàn wa tó wà lẹ́yìn odi ó dẹ̀ affect many of the progress tó yẹ ká ti achieve káwa youth àbí àwa Yorùbá táwa tán wà ní òkè òkun kan achieve tí wọ́n rí achieve. Ẹ wò to me my sister told me that Igbo wọ́n ti plan láti ní impact ní UK now. It's Igbo that coordinates independent ní UK ní àwọn side ibì kan ní UK. Igbo ni àwọn council wọn fún ní owó láti lọ coordinate independent day wọn ní ibẹ̀. Wọ́n náwọn wo títí àwọn orí Yorùbá kọ̀ọ̀kan kó dìde nínú ọ̀rọ̀ kẹta tá à ń ṣe ẹlẹ́yà ara wa yìí náà ni. Àdẹ̀ náwọn tó wà well educated tó ń di Africa mú but because of the hatred tá a máa ń ní síra wa kò jẹ́ ká mọ bá ṣe máa make use of it. Honestly speaking, if care is not taken in 2 or 3 or 4 years to this time, a máa máa tọ̀ àwọn Igbo yẹn lẹ́yìn ní other country.
Ẹ̀dùn mi tẹ́lẹ̀ ìgbà wo lẹ̀ tọ̀ wọ́n lẹ́yìn? Ìgbà wo lẹ̀ tọ̀ wọ́n lẹ́yìn?
Bọ̀dá láti preach, tell them.
Ìgbà wo là tọ̀ wọ́n lẹ́yìn? Ṣá wọ́n abá wọn rí? Àbá wọn rí síta wa ẹ continue.
Máa ṣe mọ nǹkan tó ń pè ní marginalized people ṣe ti gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn rí.
Mọ ọdún tí ọmọ Igbo ti ń lọ sí báńkì mo sì sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan tí mo lọ lánàá. Mọ ọdún táwọn Igbo ti ń travel tí yóò bọ̀ tí ìkó lójú kan náà. Táwọn Igbo ti lọ Bangkok, Hong Kong, Asia, Dubai, Bombay. Táwọn ọmọ Igbo ti lọ tipẹ́tipẹ́. Mọ ọmọ Igbo ló láwàá lójú la lọ kọ́pì làwọn náà ṣe ń travel sí i. Ọmọ Igbo dẹ̀ kọ́mọ̀ nínú kan travel kan lọ́jọ́ kù. Ibi tí ọmọ Igbo kò kọ̀ǹténà wá sí Nàìjíríà ọmọ Igbo kì í lọ bẹ̀. Wọ́n ń jókòó síbẹ̀ ibi tó bá ti lè rí kọ̀ǹténà tó ti lè ṣe business ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ń lọ. Ìjọ ọdún wo ọmọ Igbo ti lọ Bangkok, Hong Kong, Japan. Ìjọ ọdún Yorùbá ṣèdè bẹ̀.
I'm going to release the container. The container is on the high sea.
Ọmọ Ibo focus is America yín yẹn ni. Ọmọ Ibo. Yorùbá ó bọ́ sí pé Yorùbá pọ̀ ju Ibo lọ.
Ibi ilé owó Amẹ́ríkà pàápàá Yorùbá ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀. But I don't buy the mayo. So just state by country, but America yo but then you take it to you. Wọ́n fẹ́ ní fún Yorùbá dé pa Yorùbá àwọn fún ọwọ́ mú.
Ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ sọ fún Tọ́lá yẹn wípé Yorùbá rọ́wọ́ mú yàtọ̀ sí pé Yorùbá ra wọn lọ́wọ́ àbí wọ́n gbára wọn gbárùkù.
Wẹ́stò. Èèyàn mélòó ni Yorùbá ti gbé dìde náà ti ẹ̀ pọ̀
most of the first judge surgeon ní gbogbo àgbáyé Yorùbá ní now most of America is.
Ìwé tí kí ni ẹ ní pẹ̀lú gbogbo tá ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ wo bí ọ̀tọ̀ ní kọ́tà sọ ẹ lísì ẹ̀yin ní kẹ́ ẹ lísì. Nǹkan tí yóò ẹ lísì.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé kankan fún yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé kankan fún yín. Kerry, when it comes to economic taxes, something, Yoruba is more involved. Yoruba for Leko, or Seba more, Aibo for Leko.
We are not saying Yoruba is not much. We are saying what impact do we take in our each life? How do we help each other? Why are we bringing ourselves down? What impact?
Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́ sọ personal story ní fún yín. Ìgbà tí mo ẹ dúró.
Progress. That is what we are talking about. We are not each other.
Yorùbá ló ní London, Yorùbá ló la Amẹ́ríkà, yìí nìyẹn ní ṣe.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lo kọ́là yẹn gangan. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi ṣe example nǹkan tá à ń sọ nípa Yorùbá. Now, a wà lórí platform, à ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ń sọ fún wọn pé kán hold on, wọn ò dá yín lóhùn. Kò dẹ́ ń ṣe pé wọn ò gbọ́ yín, ìwà Yorùbá nìyẹn, ara àwa Yorùbá nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ àwọn ibi tọ́mọ Yíbò ti lọ jù wá lọ bọ̀dá láti. Ní agbègbè, tẹ́ bá rí ọmọ Yíbò tó ń ta rice, tó ń ta foodstuff, tó ń ta rice, ó máa lọ sábúlé wọn. Ó máa lọ mú ọmọ Yíbò bíi méjì sí mẹ́ta wá.
Ó lọ má bú ẹ̀.
That's true.
Wọ́n máa sáàbù ẹ̀. Tọ́ bá ti sáàbù ẹ̀, ó lè yẹ years tọ́ máa fi sáàbù ẹ̀. Lẹ́yìn tí years yẹn bá ti pé, ó máa lọ ṣí shop, ó máa lọ establish.
A ṣí shop tiẹ̀. Yes.
Fún ẹni yẹn.
Carry on.
A tún lọ mú ẹlòmíì. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń gúnkè nìyẹn. Ṣé tó bá jẹ́ pé Yorùbá ni tó bá ti lọ mú àbúrò ẹ̀ wá, tó bá ti lo àbúrò ẹ̀ fún 4 years nínú 5 years ọjọ́ ní agreement. Awẹ́sùn kan kà sí lẹ́sẹ̀ á lè àjàdà.
Kò tó bá tẹ̀ tó táìmù yẹn gan tó bá nù fẹ́ lọ àti lọ́yẹ̀ gan ló máa jà lé lórí.
Aside from that, the Abro may even complete the years, and at the end of the day, he will not establish that Aburo.
Of course,
that is when he will see that the Aburo is rude. That is when they will see that all the food that you have been eating, I accommodate you, I brought you to this country. Do you think all is free? That is when he will know that.
Hold on, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ta ló ti ràn yàn lọ́wọ́. Yorùbá èèyàn mélòó ni Yorùbá ti gbé dìde tí wọ́n gbé ṣubú.
Bọ́lá láti.
Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé Yorùbá ló ní London.
Bọ́lá láti. Ẹ jẹ́ ṣàlàyé ẹ jẹ́ ìtọ̀nà náà in a different.
Hold on. Àwọn fún àṣìgbọ́n. Hello. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ̀. Àwa ni ọ.
Fún bó ṣe sọ àgbè Yorùbá, mo fẹ́ fi ṣe ẹ̀dáńkù nínú family. Ṣé máa ní kí àbúrò èèyàn tó gbé lọ́dọ̀ àti ẹ̀ka àti ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa sọ pé ń ṣe kò sí ìbọn tó fún un ní permission láti ṣe ẹ̀ lọ sí school. But mo wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ máa take care ọmọ ẹ̀, máa mú ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ sí school, but máa ṣe everything, I'll take care of the house as a maid, like a maid. Ṣé ẹ understand? Ìyẹn kọ́.
Ẹ má dá lóhùn, ẹ wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé Yorùbá ló ní chicken and chips, Yorùbá ló kọ́ mother king.
Ìgbà tó ọba ṣe dáadáa fún ọmọ àgbẹ̀bẹ̀ àwa wà nílé bọ́ọ̀lù ṣe fẹ́ kí fara àṣà tó àtìlé ni wọ́n tún máa ń fẹ̀sọ̀ ròde.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹ ṣe gan-an.
Honestly, this thing is paining me, like seriously.
Ẹ má bínú máa ẹnìkan in comment in his comment section pé you have to live with them and they come. Èmi ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ jiyàn all I will say is, obviously there are stories of, if you want to support one thing, there's a story for it. If you want to support the other thing, there's a story for it. Fukola to call Yema, we are speaking in generalities. Teba travel, and I'm sure the lady is traveled and she talk about London. Teba wo àwọn Filipino. Àwọn Filipino máa ṣe iṣẹ́ ní McDonald's in 6 months. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀ máa jẹ́ Filipino. So it's not the number of people or population. There can be 10 people, and that 10 people are united and help each other and have trust.
Even going ní bíbá ìtọ́ba ní àwọn India yẹn, wọ́n ní India kebab gan. India ẹgbẹ́ wọn ló máa lọ gbà kó bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́.
Yes, because wọ́n fẹ́ help wọn. But if you look at,
Professor Kọ́ndé sọ nípa Indians yẹn. Ní Brampton bí, there was a building tó jẹ́ pé a flood happened in Canada about 7 months ago. Thereabout. Every ló jáde nínú ilé kan. Indians ní Brampton, 23 people ló jáde.
Yes, sir. I can explain that. Àwọn Brampton, nǹkan tí màá yín sọ yìí correct. Taba ní dealings pẹ̀lú any family ní Brampton tó jẹ́ of Indian descent, nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe lélẹ̀. Family kan tó ti wà establish, àwọn ló máa ra ilé yẹn. But because they are all connected and treat each other like one from back home, tọ́ba ti múyàn wá bíbá yìí, wọ́n máa ń gbé pẹ̀lú ra wọn. Tọ́ba ti gbé yẹn, wọ́n wá fi èyí tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ McDonald's máa dáwó, èyí tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní Popeyes ó máa dáwó, wọ́n á fi so mortgage. Tọ́ba fi so mortgage yẹn tán, wọ́n wá bírèkì, wọ́n wá fi equity yẹn, wọ́n á fi buy another home.
Exactly.
Wọ́n ti buy another home. Ilé tó ní 20 family yẹn, wọ́n á pín sí méjì. 10 àmà gbé síbi kan, 10 àmà gbé síbi. So èyí tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ McDonald's, ó máa chipping. Before you know it, wọ́n ti sọ the other second house mortgage yẹn, at least more than half of it. That means pé wọ́n ti ní ilé méjì. Wọ́n wá máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n wá replicate yẹ. That's why you see in Brampton, 90% of the people that live there are of Indian descent.
Indians.
Because they help each other. Tọ́ba ti dé as international students báyìí. Tọ́ba ti dé housing ò jẹ́ nǹkankan. Because tẹ́bá ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ wá ní I live with a friend of a friend. Wọ́n help each other. Ask me, sir, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbé ní Brampton, ṣé ó ní city kan tí Yorùbá dominate tó help each other bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí mo ṣàlàyé yẹn? Àfikẹ́ lọ pàtí.
Ó jẹra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ náà ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àfikẹ́ lọ pàtí, àfikẹ́ raṣọ, àfikẹ́ ní kíní self-grandicide. Ọmọ Yorùbá dey fall my hand, man. Tabade sọ̀rọ̀ sí, wọ́n ní one man is a doctor of Michelin.
Honestly,
wọ́n tún ní another man.
Painful.
Hopefully kọ́lá tó.
Ká tó bọ́ orí tọ́pìkì mi. Ṣé rí àwọn ibìkan tó máa ń pè ní Hausa joint yẹn, táwọn bíi 4-5 máa fúnra wọn mọ́nu búkà yẹn. Àwọn larger part of it kan wà. Irú ọjọ́ kan ilẹ̀ ṣú mi sọ́nà Ìbàdàn kan. Ó níbi kan tá a bá ti kọjá interchange yẹn. Àwọn Hausa pọ̀ kan bẹ̀ yẹn, mi morúkọ tó ń pè bẹ̀ yẹn. Mo wo gbogbo bẹ̀ ní Hausa business center ló kún bẹ̀ and so on. Mo wá study wọn títí lè gbọ́ ìjà láàrin oṣù kan bẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa wọ bẹ̀, wọ́n máa jáde. Ó ń dùn ni o, ó ń korò ni o, wọ́n máa kọ ọmọdé tara wọn. Bí tírélà ṣe ń park, táwọn èèyàn ń fò bọ́lẹ̀ nù tírélà tó lòdù màálù sí, tó ń bá tírélà màálù dé láti north, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa bọ́lẹ̀ sáàárín ara wọn bẹ́ẹ̀, náà máa jọ jẹ, náà máa jọ mu, náà máa jọ gbé, wọn ò wá túmọ̀ ṣù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Yorùbá mẹ́ta gbé ilé papọ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ kan àbí 4, àga kan wá lọ jù láìláìláìlá Muhammadu Rasulullah. Lálọ́dọ̀ àdúgbò àrò ẹjọ́ àparí ìjà títí tó bá tún yá á tún máa wọn kan lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ á tún máa ṣe divide and rule láàrin wọn. That is it. A lè cohabitate for long. A lè nínú WhatsApp group lásán ẹ kóra yín jọ nínú WhatsApp group ẹ kó Yorùbá jọ síbẹ̀ oṣù kan gbogbo ń tẹ̀sẹ̀ tí lè fi jó lẹ́ni tí ò bá yín sínú WhatsApp group máa bá yín dá sí tó máa bá yín parí ìjà.
That's true, he's not lying.
Ẹ kóra yín síbẹ̀ ẹ ríran wò. Now, for how long la máa ṣe lé Yorùbá? Even gan kéèyàn ní ọ̀gá tó kọ níṣẹ́ tó bá yẹ kó fi sílẹ̀ kó ṣe freedom wàhálà ti dé. ìgbà yẹn ló máa rántí ijọ́ tó rán níṣẹ́ tí ò fowó jíṣẹ́ pé ìgbà yẹn ló máa rí reason tó fi ní jẹ́ kó lọ kò tiẹ̀ ní lọ bọ̀rọ̀ débi pé ó máa wá lọ tán wàá lọ fẹ́ lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀pù tiẹ̀ fún. It's only a Igbo man that can do that. It's part of their culture. Hausa can let you take care of his ó lè lóhùn bọ̀ Salisu bá mi manage shop. Salisu àbá manage ẹ̀ o. Ìwọ sọ fún Yorùbá partner wípé kó bẹ manage shop kó o tó dé á ti gbọ́ lúbúlúbú sábẹ́ ọjà yẹn. Wà á kàn rí pé gbogbo kọ́sọ́mẹ̀ ò ya bẹ̀ mọ́. Wà á nù rùn wà á ní ìgbà ó ṣe é tó bá lọ tó bá bọ̀ wà á ní pé ará ilé ẹ ló ṣe é.
Westo, can you also fún kọ́là tó call yẹn?
Caller to call yẹn, the answer to that caller ni wípé we know we are great, we know we are making progress. Àwa la occupy gbogbo ibi tó dáadáa láyé Yorùbá la máa bá ń bẹ̀. But how far láti fi access yẹn fi gbéra wa sókè? How many people have you helped with that access tó dẹ̀ sì rè gúnlé lórí tí kò ń ṣe pé o ṣe fún tán o wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rojú ẹ̀ kiri? Àbó tiẹ̀ tí parí ẹ̀ mistake ẹ̀ lásán lórí ló sọ pé ò ṣe mọ́. Are you also perfect? Owó ẹ̀ tó make náà ṣé perfection ló fi make gbogbo ẹ̀ àbí wọn náà fi 2 + 2 ṣe 24.
Can I say this?
Yes, now.
Can I say this?
We are not using our greatness to help. That's it. We are not lifting people. Am I enslaved? Round up Yorùbá ní nǹkan kan. When they see that ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ò tó ẹnu pé nǹkan ò tó wọ́n á máa ṣe dáadáa sí ẹ wọ́n á máa fún ẹ wọ́n á enslave ẹ tán bá fún ẹ ní 2,000 wọ́n á fi rán ẹ níṣẹ́ 20,000 tán bá fún ẹ ní 20,000 wọ́n á fi rán ẹ níṣẹ́ 200,000 like nǹkan tó máa pay fún tó bá ra paracetamol tán tó ra chloroquine tó sùn tó jí wà á rí pé ìwọ jẹ́ kádùúrà ìgbà fún ẹlòmíì kó rọ́wọ́ mú sẹ́nu kó rí nǹkan jẹ kó rí nǹkan mu ẹ ti di enemy ìgbà ló máa ní ẹ èmi ni mo gbà sílẹ̀ nígbà tí ó sì nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ èmi ni mò ń bọ̀ ní last week ó rówó tán week yìí ní ìrojú ẹ̀ lẹ́mọ̀ and so on. When you are handling that person are you giving an impression wípé tẹ́ni yẹn gan bá lè kí ẹ ṣé kó padà wá bá ẹ or not? Ṣé kó padà wá rí or not? A lot of people will make it in life and they will not go back to their foundation to their source. Because of their experience.
Hold on. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yín.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi tán? Ṣé rí nípa Yorùbá àti Ìgbò bẹ́ẹ̀ kàwá Yorùbá dànù. Wọ́n kò láti ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi little experience tèmi ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ síta fún yín kẹ́gbọ́n. Single mother ni mí ṣóyè yín. Area sister mi kan ó bá introduce ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn sí ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn wà lábroad. Ṣóyè yín sí ìgbà tẹ́gbọ́n yẹn wá sí Nàìjíríà. Ìgbà tẹ́gbọ́n yẹn ti máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa ta máa ń fò dáadáa lórí fóònù ìgbà tẹ́gbọ́n yẹn wá sí Nàìjíríà. Tẹ́gbọ́n wa dé ẹ̀gbọ́n wa sọ lójú ẹ̀ wípé kò bí fọ́kùn tó padà òun máa ra ilé fún mi máa kó ní mi rent òun máa mọ́ mi kan travel wípé ọmọ mi ló máa fa àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ tó kù ṣóyè yín so ó ṣáà sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe pátápátá tó fẹ́ ṣe fún mi ó ṣáà sọ lójú àbúrò ẹ̀ tó introduce wá sí ara ẹ̀ ṣáà sọ lójú àbúrò yẹn ǹjẹ́ ẹ lè bìlífù pé ìlara wípé òun ò tí ì di gbogbo orúkọ báyìí ẹ̀gbọ́n òun fẹ́ ṣe fẹ́mi ó fẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ni tó ń introduce sí ó dẹ̀ fi tú wa ká ìyẹn tún kọ́.
Yorùbá ọ̀dà.
Ìgbò ó bẹ́tà Yorùbá dànù ẹ má jẹ́ kí n parọ́ fún yín mo sọ fún ọmọ pé kí wọ́n máa tí wáyé mi wá tí ẹ̀ bá wá dé èèyàn Ìgbò ni màá lọ.
Ìgbò
wọn ni màá lọ.
Wọ́n máa ń ẹ̀fọ́ ara wọn ni. Thank you very much.
Awúsá ti tẹ̀ mí lọ́rùn. Awúsá ti tẹ̀ mí lọ́rùn.
Wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ para wọn gan tí Ìgbò bá gbé ọjà sílẹ̀ yìí sí tí ẹ bá fẹ́ ra bóyá mo kàn fi ṣe sáńpù ni o bóyá fẹ́ ra ẹ̀wà lọ́wọ́ Ìgbò yẹn wà ní ẹ̀wà ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ yìí ó máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ níbọ̀ ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé Ìgbò ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ó máa lọ ra ẹ̀wà yẹn wá fún yín níbẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti Yorùbá Ìgbò fi ṣọ́ọ̀bù ṣọ́ra wọn Yorùbá ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe irú ẹ̀ kó tó dé báyìí wọ́n ti gbọ́n lẹ́bù sílẹ̀ fún fẹ́ pé òwe jíjí ní owó mi ni ẹ kó ètò sà.
Ìyá tó pọ̀ fọ̀kan tó lọ ìyá pọ̀.
Westo, hold on, let me say this. Kí n fi kún ọ̀rọ̀ tí Kọ́lá yìí sọ, ẹ máa gbọ́ scenario yìí o. Ìgbò ló máa kọ́ èèyàn níṣẹ́, ló máa di lọ́la. Nna Emeka, that boy wey I teach work, he don dey up o. Na him even dey supply me now, Ìgbò ní rí nǹkan kan sí. Yorùbá, ọmọ tó kọ́ ń ṣe ó wá ga jù ẹ lọ, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi nígbà, ó ṣe máa ga jù mí lọ. Ó ṣe máa ga jù mí lọ, àìrọ̀ kò lè ga jù mí lọ, Yorùbá ni.
Bọ́dà láti ṣe mọ báwọn èèyàn ṣe máa ń kó àwọn èèyàn travel ṣe mọ pé àwọn kan máa ń sponsor ẹ̀ right bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ó ní sísà kan tó jẹ lọ gan ní Holland right tí ó wá mọ́mọbìnrin wá wà àwọn èèyàn ṣe mọ̀ balance and pay bóyá tó bá ti mú wọn lọ ó lè sọ pé bóyá 10 million lọ máa fún òun or whatever so ó wá mọ́mọ.
ẹjọ ìdíta no ẹ lè máa ṣe no ó yẹ kí n ti máa lọ no gift no anything ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ jọ.
ó mú ọmọ yẹn travel kí sáré fún yín ní gist tí ó bá mú ọmọ yẹn travel ọmọ yẹn wá mèkì ọmọ yẹn wá rí ọwọ́ jájẹ gan so ibi tó ti ń save owó ó máa wá ń save owó ìbá wọn gbélé ó ń san owó fún wọn owó tọmọ yẹn fẹ́ fi ra lé sí ìlú wọn níbi ní ìlú Benin ó wá ń save ẹ̀ sí abẹ́ rock ẹ̀gbọ́n gẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó mú travel bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kó owó ṣòwò kékeré ọmọ yẹn bá fòkú lọlé ó bá pe àwọn òbí ẹ̀ bọ́dá láti bọ̀bọ́ yẹn má yàgbẹ́ kù ó yàgbẹ́ kù ni wọ́n gbé lọ sí the best hospital ó tún lọ sí Naija ló pàpà kù sí.
all right ẹ wá tó mi ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti ń lọ.
Okay, well, guys, okay, really,
ẹ wá tó mi.
Bọ́lá tí ebi ń bọ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn o forest there.
ṣe jàre.
Ẹ ṣe gan brother but everybody onílé Aloba Abashiawa mo respect ẹ o mọ́mí jẹ́ ẹlẹ́ mọ́mí jẹ́ ọlọ́run àgbàdúrà.
ẹ wá tó mi.
ṣá ẹ ṣe gan ṣá ẹ ṣe ṣá.
bọ́dà láti àwa Yorùbá àwa kan wà fẹ́ pé tá a bá ní owó lénìí àwọn èèyàn tá à ní rántí pọ̀ a máa rántí wọn bọ̀ à nílé ìyá ọ̀dọ́ wọn torí wọ́n fi fún wa nígbà tá à ń struggle.
wọ́n tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ flag bó ṣe ń gbẹ padà.
nǹkan tí mò ń sọ rè bọ́dà láti tẹ́bà ní. ṣe rí àwa kan wà tá a bá lówó àwọn èèyàn tá à ní rántí ó pọ̀ a dẹ̀ tún máa wá rántí àwọn kan bọ̀ à ní yà sọ́dọ̀ wọn kò ń ṣe torí pé adájọ́ àbá ní ìgbéraga torí nígbà tá à ń struggle àmọ́ tán fojú wa rí wọ́n fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí wa wọ́n máa fi ike oúnjẹ gún wa lórí báyìí ṣàgbà kó jẹ́ tó bá ti jẹ́ tán tó bá tó bẹ̀ kó má lọ fọ mọ́tò yẹn tó bá ti dó bẹ̀ kó má lọ gbá gbogbo lẹ̀ yẹn ṣèbílẹ̀ yẹn ló yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ gbá kó tó jẹun ìnákúnà rèé tọ́dẹ̀rò pati gọ̀ọ̀bọ̀ ọmọ pati gbọ́n sínú ọgbọ́n gbénu wa bọ̀ àní choice they were claiming to be our boss to train us bó ń ṣe náà ṣe wá bí as a matter of fact tọmọ tí wọn ò bá jẹun yó àwa ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ súnmọ́ di oúnjẹ débi pa ààrẹ jẹun ràlẹ̀ràlẹ̀ tá a bá tún fẹ́ jẹ tán tá a bá tún jẹ títí wọ́n lè náà tuntun jẹ́ jù ká lọ gbé tó kù fàájà wọn ẹ wá ní ká mèkè kaná ti ru wọn irú wọn ló máa jáde lọ́la náà máa ní ọ̀dọ̀ mi ló gbé o èmi ni mo train ẹ o ìgbà tí ìyá ẹ̀ rí tiẹ̀ ro àwọn ọmọ yóò mọ̀ọ́re amóore o ẹ̀yin lẹ fọkọ̀. So whenever we are trying to go up, let's carry people along and let us do well to them. Àti gbọ́n o, kò sọ́mọdé mọ́ o, ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o, ẹ má rò pé nǹkan tó wà lẹ́nu sí i, gentility ò ṣe ìtòwò tó pọ̀ o.
Westo, understand? Westo, I want to interject what you just said.
Okay.
Jerry, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ṣe wá níbi náà lẹ́ẹ̀mí. Nítorí pé tí wọ́n bá ṣe wá níbi, ó ṣeé ṣe ká má sa eré ọ̀la. Get. In the course wípé wọ́n fi fún wa lóúnjẹ tó ti ẹ̀yẹ kájá jẹ yẹn ta fi ń jẹ ta fi ń survive ní moment yẹn tán bá fi poison sí ta bá ti kú ńkọ́ kí la fẹ́ ṣe ẹgẹ ṣe rí kíní yìí náà la ṣe ń sọ wípé ká eradicate ẹ máa gbọ́ kíní náà la ṣe ń sọ wípé ká eradicate láàrin àwa Yorùbá ẹ má jẹ́ ká rán oró torí ṣe rí ẹni tó wà lókè náà tí yóò fẹ́ ràn yàn lọ́wọ́ tá à ń sọ wípé tí yóò bàbá gòkè kò ràn yàn lọ́wọ́ òun náà rán oró kan ni ó rán oró kan táwa ò mọ̀ tóun mọ̀.
Again, so ẹ wá tó mi ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
All right, èmi á.
Ẹ̀ka lẹ́sàn ṣe wá òkè ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ ìgbà míì gan mo máa ń regret pé mo jẹ́ Yorùbá. Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ yẹn ni mo ṣe kọ́ mi pé no because ṣe bá ní Indian especially London lèmi ń gbé lè dé ṣọ́ọ̀bù India kẹba dúdú ń bẹ̀. Tó bá ní ilé tó jẹ́ pé bóyá ẹran náà ń tà wọ́n máa kó gbogbo cousin àgbọ̀ is my uncle shop is my chemical shop. People, you see, when it comes to Yoruba, to be honest, Angela, let's go.
It's everywhere. Ní mọ́ṣáláṣí ni o, ní church ni o. I'm a Kerubu and Seraphim. I'm a Alaja as well. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ti ṣe. But we are wicked people.
Sending money home.
Yorùbá máa ma sọ̀rọ̀ yín lẹ́yìn báyìí. Wọ́n á máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lẹ́yìn báyìí. Wọ́n á lè máa pretend lójú yín. Where are we going? Kí ló ń ṣe wá gan? What's our problem? When it comes to Igbo, lè rí kán gbé Yorùbá sáàrin wọn náà. Láyé. When it comes to Hausa, the same thing. Bẹ́ẹ̀yàn kan gòkè sí ẹ̀ máa jẹra yín lẹ́sẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ ògo olúkálùkù yàtọ̀ ògo tèmi Ọlọ́run ò ní gbé fẹ́lòmíì. Bó ti wù kó ògo yẹn ṣe kiri tó àwọn èèyàn á jẹra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ títí wọ́n á tún para wọn. Kéèsì kan ṣẹlẹ̀ l'Amẹ́ríkà ètò ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí èèyàn mímọ̀ mi ni. Lady yẹn kú lórí pé ó bímọ 4 lórí pé colleagues lọ poison oúnjẹ for what? Kí là ń gbé káàgbé gbogbo àtìgbà yìí pé ẹsẹ̀ 6 náà gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń sáré ẹ̀ kiri ẹsẹ̀ 6 yìí náà ni. A fẹ́ dìgbà a fẹ́ dàwó mo fẹ́ ṣe gbá mo fẹ́ ṣàwó. Ilé ayé yìí ló mọ̀. Ẹ wo ẹ má jẹ́ ká tí má ní kí n máa kẹnu bọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ máa pọ̀ nílẹ̀ but àwa Yorùbá gbọ́dọ̀ lọ ronú. Kí Yorùbá lọ ronú. We don't help each other. Ká gbàgbé ẹ̀. We don't. Mi ní gbogbo èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa là opinion. Àwọn kan lè má rí bí èmi ṣe rí. And at the same time Yorùbá kan burú láti tún ṣoore fún. Ẹlòmíì á wù kó ṣoore ẹ̀rù á tún máa bà. A máa wò pé mi ìmọ̀ kan tó máa ṣe bá. I don't blame them. I've been there before. Fẹ́rẹ́ láti Ọlọ́run dúró tì yín. Ẹ jèrè ọmọ yín o. Ẹni fọwọ́ gbòkun ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀kan sí. Lágbára ìdìbò gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ wà ní ìgbàsẹ̀rì Ọlọ́run dúró ti gbogbo yín. Ìyá ìjẹ yín ọkàn yín á balẹ̀. Ẹ jèrè ọmọ yín. Gbogbo tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ṣe ilé ayé kárọ̀.
If you've not gotten to your 10K, no need to worry. Just join my life right now.
Ọlọ́run náà máa tún yín dànù ni. Ó máa tún yín dànù. Wọ́n kọ́ mú mi bọ́lẹ̀ náà nìbọn ó dàpọ̀ gbóhùn náà bọ́lẹ̀. Ọgbẹ́ wọn. Ìyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bú àgbàlagbà. Wọ́n ní ìyá àwọn àti bàbá àwọn ló da ilé ayé àwọn rú. Táwọn òbí bá fèlì lórí yín tó kí ló wà pa àwọn tiwa. Ọ̀dẹ̀ yẹn ń sọ yẹn náà ajẹ́ ní nítòótọ́ máa jẹ́ Jésù máa ń mú ẹ. Wọ́n á han yín báyìí wọ́n á hun yín wẹ́wẹ́ ni. Ẹ lè gbé egbé òkè into a honest ìyá yín ni kẹ́ lọ gbé wá àti bàbá yín. Àwọn yóò ṣe àti bàbá òfò tó bí yín nítorí pọ́nrán Andy wá jọkùnrin yẹn wò láti òkè unkept man ló fẹ́ kú sí a máa ń ṣe wọ́n ń jẹ́ lẹ́ta lójú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tó pé mo ní ọ̀nbù ẹjọ́ kìíní àmọ́ ní tó rù sẹ́yìn yẹn pọ̀ ìwọ ní kọ́kọ́ ló nídìí ìdí tí ò ní ṣéèpù gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ tó bá yá tó bá máa fi pé bóyá olùtiwọ̀ 40 àdónù báyọ̀ bá máa fi pé wá kọ́ ni pé elephantiasis gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ ti wú mọ́ gbogbo ọrùn bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn má lọ tọ́jú ara ẹ̀ láti sáyọ shape is òun gbé dídúró ọ̀dẹ̀ ó rò pé dì ní òun ìdí ní kọ́kọ́ wo shape ẹsẹ̀ bó ṣe lọ tọrọ shapeless ìsàlẹ̀ gùn ju orí lọ ó pọ̀ ju orí lọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa ń rìn kiri ẹ̀ máa bọ́ àwọn èèyàn kiri tẹ́ bá rí wọn báyìí tẹ́ bá wà lórí ó sì bá ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀kọ́ ìwọ̀n ayọ̀ wọlé bí ìgbóná àwọn ẹni ẹ̀kọ́ àwọn ọmọ òfò ọmọ